Hello guitar enthusiasts, it's Steve the Guitar Nut, joining you here live from Nashville. Well, I guess it's not live, it's live to me, it's recorded to you, you know what I mean. Hey, I'm in between trips on the job, that's why I'm still in the monkey suit more or less, except for the tie and the jacket. Regardless, I came home, found this box on my porch. I'm going to assume, since I didn't order anything, this is the Chinese Gibson Les Paul that an anonymous fan of the show chose to send to me to review for you. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of sorts and give my initial impressions. And yeah, and that's it. I'm going to be quick about it because I'm expecting a call from work. But yeah, let's see what we got here. I got the knife, and sorry if this is boring. You get a nice shot of the ceiling here. Just hold on a moment. Okay. I think that'll do it. You know, these styrofoam containers are actually great in terms of keeping the guitars safe, but damn, they make a mess. Luckily, I have a little handheld vacuum. Yeah, definitely a Les Paul. You know, I think it's kind of humorous. Les Pauls have become so widely copied in China that they actually have custom containers shaped like Les Pauls. That's probably horrifying for Gibson, but find it kind of humorous. Okay, so here we are. Got the standard burial shroud here, and there's used to be a cheapo cable and a couple of wrenches in there as usual. No strap this time. I've gotten straps before for free. As if I care, I have so many guitar straps that boggle your mind, but it should probably come as a surprise to no one who's ever watched this show or knows me. Okay. Yeah. This appears to be a Les Paul Custom this time around. Never had a Les Paul Custom. Truth be told, I've never had a real Les Paul yet, so and I still don't. So, but the one I have had, my other Gibson, of course, is sort of a standard. Okay. So let's get a look here. Styrofoam. Wow. It looks great. It's got some substantial weight. It doesn't weigh as much as, like, let's say your average 70s Les Paul, if you ever pick one of those up. Some of those are like 12-pound boat anchors. This is probably a solid 9 or 10. Let's see. Grover labeled tuners, although I'm sure they're not. It does have a serial number and a Made in USA stamp, if you can see that. Wow. He told me this was $150 plus shipping, and the tag on there shows the shipping was $45. So $195 for this. There's no scarf joint. This appears, this is a one-piece neck. One-piece mahogany body. Let's see. Looks to be, gosh, I honestly think it's either a one-piece mahogany top, or the guitar is just a solid one piece with no separate top. I guess I'll know when I take the pickups out, if I take the pickups out. I always jump to the conclusion that I'll probably have to replace the pickups, because in these, you know, they often do. But let's take a look again if you didn't get a chance before. Great color. Toggle switch feels good. Knobs feel good. They're standard speed knobs style. They don't scratch the body or anything. Your usual like Epiphone quality hardware in gold. Large strap buttons. Like I said, it's got a nice weight to it. Let me quickly see here. Almost in tune from China. That's got to be one for the books. Wow. Well, my initial impressions are certainly positive. I wonder if the electronics and everything actually function. Let me see here. Put this guy up on my leg. It's got some little 9-gauge strings on it that I'll change out immediately. A, because I can't play on 9s, and B, because the strings that come on these are always terrible. But wow, binding is perfect. No sharp fret ends. The frets aren't scratchy; they're actually polished. Wow. Can't really tell from just looking if they're level. That's something I'll find out as I go. Action is really low. Truthfully, a little lower than I probably would normally have it. I think I'm going to have to put a little relief into the neck, actually, which is kind of a refreshing thing. Usually, guitars show up from overseas with too much relief and have to be tightened. Okay, someone's going to ask for sure the neck. It's actually quite chunky. Not uncomfortably chunky, but if you've ever played an R8, a 1958 reissue, it's kind of like that. It kind of really fills up the hand, but not uncomfortably. Yeah, these strings are terrible, but wow. Okay, color me shocked. This thing plays really well just from a cursory, hang on a second. Okay, can that even be possible? All right, so I already mentioned no scarf joint. What looks to be a one-piece mahogany body or a one-piece body with a one-piece mahogany top, whichever it is. But, man, if I didn't know better, this appears to be an ebony fingerboard. Now, I don't know enough about wood. It could just be, some sort of rosewood variant that's been stained black. I guess I'll know when I oil it if any of the color comes off, but literally it looks like ebony. And not artificial, not ebonol or what do they call that phenolic stuff that Gibson uses? I can't think of it, but it's a fake ebony replacement. But this actually has wood grain on it. Wow. I'm kind of speechless. And thank you to our anonymous benefactor for sending this along. I'm going to, of course, do a real review and everything where I'll plug it in and tune it up. Before I do any of that and post a video, I will change the strings. I'll put a little relief in the neck, set it up to my liking. But, wow. If this is literally the quality that you can get now for $195 shipped, no wonder Gibson's concerned. Kind of blown away, to be honest with you. That's in the pickguard, that's pantographed, so to speak. It doesn't, I'm not sure if I like it or not, but it's there. A little Gibson logo. I don't know if that's something they actually ever did. I don't recall ever seeing one. I've seen a peel-off plastic sheet before that had that on there, but who knows? But yeah, wow, unbelievable. So, without any further ado, there it is, a beautiful counterfeit Les Paul custom knockoff. Wow. Yeah, of course, I can't guarantee that if you order one, you're going to get the same kind of quality. I don't even know which AliExpress store he bought it from, although I think I could probably figure it out from the shipping label. But wow, speechless. That's all I got to say, which is odd because I'm seldom speechless. So yeah, be on the lookout for an upcoming video of this in depth, and very, very soon, maybe even later this day or tomorrow, the next episode, episode 27, which is mostly going to be guitar news of the world, because there's a bunch this week, and a bit of my own as well. So till you see me next, stay cool, stay frosty, be good to yourself and others, and for the love of all things, play the damn guitar. I'm certainly going to play this one. Till I see you next, Steve out.